All right, Blues fans, picture this. You're halfway through a tense championship scrap at St Andrews. The crowd's on edge, and out of nowhere, a pinpoint cross slices through the defence like a knife through butter. That's what Patrick Roberts brings to the side. Raw creativity we've been crying out for. But here's the kicker. Are we actually going to keep him? Or will the lure of cash tear him away just as things are starting to click? Stick around, because pundit Don Goodman's latest comments have stirred things right up. Let's roll it back a bit. Late summer, the transfer window's wheezing its last breath, and in walks Roberts from Sunderland. 28 years old, a proper wizard, fresh off firing the Black Cats towards Premier League glory. 2 goals, 7 assists, 45 games. He bossed that playoff final against Sheffield United, didn't he? The lad's got flair in his boots, shaped by systems Chris Davies knows inside out from his Celtic days. Fast forward to now, 5 games for us, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 starts. Not a bad return for a loan deal, eh? But Goodman's words hit home. Any permanent move depends entirely on the budget. He told Football League World straight, no sugarcoating. Let's be honest, we've slogged through 9 games with creativity drier than a British summer. Possession football under Davies might be our blueprint, but it's made us predictable like a film you've watched one too many times. Roberts, he's the curveball. At Sunderland, they let teams have the ball, then hit them on the break, perfect for him. Here, in our slow build-up, it's a ticking mismatch. So why are we letting finances dictate whether we actually adapt to get the best out of him? We've got players rotting on the bench while we scrape for points. Is this loan a preview of heartbreak or the spark that finally lights up St Andrews? Picture it, Roberts ghosts past his man, whips in a cross, and suddenly we're not just hanging on, we're in control. That's the football we deserve, Blues. Goodman's right though, Sunderland's quick, chaotic style suits him perfectly, while our cautious setup risks clipping his wings. But come on, he's 28 in his prime, not on the decline. We've seen what he can do up in Glasgow, why doubt him now? Here's the truth, if the money men pull the plug on this, we're not just being tight, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Roberts isn't a luxury, he's the missing piece. Fans deserve better, demand better, because this lad could be the one to turn us from nearly men into promotion contenders. So, here's the question, what's your price to keep Patrick Roberts? Drop your thoughts below. Would you break the bank to make it happen, or do you think there's a smarter route? Smash that like, subscribe for every Raw Blues update, because together we're turning whispers into roars. Up the Blues! Let's have it in the comments.